Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Base Paths and Brewskis. Today is episode 22, a very special episode with a very special lady. Haley is the guest today. The beautiful picture, if you're watching YouTube, you were blessed with this beautiful picture of me and the goat, and then there's Haley too.
Oh, interesting.
Anyway, thank you for coming on. We have Haley's outfit ratings episode. Uh, Beer of the pod is our moonshine again. Kind of. Oh, hello. Charlotte's also with us today, the dog. So she just dropped her strawberry.
I also can't open the beer pod.
All right. So beer of the pod is the strawberry white chocolate moonshine. Take a sip. Good.
Delicious. I'll just take
care
it.
of this stuff. All right. Now, first uniform. So how this is gonna work? First outfit, I mean. Sorry.
Yeah, duh.
How this is going to work is she's going to be judging it based on solely the jersey and the pants. Socks do count if they're in the picture because some of them are like the stance uniform, like team socks. Um, and the hat as well, you can judge it on. But like some of like the sleeves and accessories and gloves and cleats, like that's not really part of it. Like, you can comment on it, but that's not really
Okay.
part of it.
Are
So
they, am I like comparing them or just rating them out of 10?
we're gonna go with rating out of 10.
Okay. Okay. I like that.
And then we'll kind of keep track of which one's in first place, like which one's your favorite.
Okay.
And I also listed how many wins the team has in that jersey.
Oh,
So
let's see
to
if it
see
correlates.
if there's like kind of a good luck thing or not. And at the end, there's going to be a quiz question.
Oh,
So,
I know the answer.
okay, sure you do. Uh,
Ryan wrong.
okay. All right. All right. The first uniform, drum roll,
Brrr.
the home cream jerseys. They're cream color. Um, it's kind of like a generic jersey. I want to highlight a couple things. I
Mhm.
think the nice lettering on the
Mhm.
front. Um, it is kind of cool because a lot of teams just have the home white uniforms and we get like a home cream. It's a slight
Mhm.
difference. I like the logo on the
Dream
sleeve.
team.
Yep.
Sorry.
Anyway, cream team. Uh, I like the sleeves with the kind of the little cuff at the end of it there, the
Mhm.
logo on the sleeve, but this isn't about what I think. What do you think?
Charlotte is also joining in. I think I like it because it is like you can wear it whenever, but it is a
Well, you
little,
do just wear it at home.
oh, only home.
Usually we only wear these at home.
Okay. Well, I like that it's simple, but also kind of boring in a
Yeah.
way. I think they have better ones. I'm gonna give this a 6 out of 10.
Okay.
What would you?
Give her a check up.
Okay.
I'll be right back. You talk some more.
Okay. Um, I do like it too though because people can wear like cool cleats and cool arm things with it because it's plainer.
Kind of like a blank canvas.
Yeah, it's kind of like when you wear like a more plain outfit, but you accessorize.
Yeah.
And so it makes the outfit.
Yeah, I love accessorizing.
I know. So I do like that. So maybe I'll give it more of like a 7 out of 10.
Okay, so you bumped it up a score.
I did.
Okay.
I talked myself.
We don't really get to see the hats. It's usually just their plain. It looks just like kind of the helmet there, I'm pretty sure. So nothing too crazy.
Yeah,
Kind of
but
the
their arm
default.
things they can change, right?
Yeah. I'm
And their
just saying.
sleeves, you know what I mean? Kind of
Yeah,
add to it.
I was just saying for because I kind of forgot to mention it at the start. But also note 14 wins. I think we're currently at 36 wins. So close to
Not
half our
bad.
wins have been in the jersey.
Okay, but it's also
Okay,
home, so
so
does that, you know what I mean?
yeah, does that help being at home?
Hmm.
And we've also had limited games in our other home uniforms because the Fanatics who produces the jerseys, they were like late shipping a ton of our
Oh,
uniforms, so we had to wear this one for a ton of the home
oh
games.
wow.
So anyway, moving on. Next we have the home pinstripes.
Mm.
Obviously, if you're listening on Spotify, you should probably click to YouTube because this is kind of a visual episode, unless you want to follow along and look up Google images of these jerseys. So, 3 wins in the home pinstripes. I will say these were some of the delayed uniforms as well.
Hmm.
Um, the pants are the same as the jersey, white. This is the white base now, not cream.
Okay.
White base with the blue pinstriping. Same lettering, same numbers, same logo on the sleeve. These are some of my favorites, I'll say. I guess I didn't grade the home cream
Yeah,
in terms of a
what's home
number.
cream?
For me, I think I agree 7 out of 10. Like they're a solid
Yeah.
uniform for the Brewers. I think the cream makes them slightly unique. So I'm gonna bump it up to 7.5 out of 10
Okay.
because I like
Mm-hmm.
it. It's like a C for
Yeah.
me. But to me, these I'll give my grade first because I'm selfish.
Oh,
I'm gonna go a 9 out of 10 on these. I
really?
really like the
Really?
pinstripes. It's
Um,
kind of a classic baseball
I was
thing.
gonna say it's kind of giving old time.
Hmm.
Um, I like it, but I like the cream better. Um,
Okay.
I'm just not a huge stripe person, but obviously it works. It's baseball, and that's
Hmm.
like the
Hmm.
original. I feel like when you think of baseball, you think of pinstripes.
Yeah.
But I don't love it. So this
Okay.
one I am gonna give a 6 out of 10.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anyway, wrapping up the home pinstripes, we'll move on to the road blues.
Ooh.
So it's gonna be gray pants with, I believe, like a blue or yellow like piping down the side.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so kind of plainer pants, but the jerseys to me I like the font on these jerseys a
I
lot.
do too.
It's a little better than the block, in my
Yes,
opinion.
I
A little more
I
something.
I really like these. I like how bold like the Milwaukee and the numbers are. I feel like it really stands out in
Mhm.
this. I also like the little stripes down the buttons.
Yeah.
I think that's
The
cute.
piping, I think, is what that's called.
Yeah, and that brings in their accessories.
Yeah, I think guys who wear yellow with this, it looks really
Yeah,
cool.
I think yellow is the only way you can go with this
Hmm.
for extra stuff. I don't think
Yeah.
wearing the light blue or
Hmm.
the dark blue really goes with it. So I think you're a little more limited, but I do like it. I'm gonna give it an 8 out of 10.
Okay. I'm gonna give this one a 7 out of 10.
Okay.
I think as of now for me, it goes uh, pinstripe cream blue.
Okay.
And so
Yeah.
you currently would have it as
They're
the blue and the cream tied
mm-hmm.
with pinstripe kind of trailing behind.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess I'm trying to think. There's some cool. I like the helmets with these and the hats because it's the blue hat with the yellow front part,
Mm-hmm.
where the other ones are just blue all around. This one has the
Yeah.
yellow in the front with the logo,
I
which is
do
kind of
like
neat.
that.
But all right, if that's it for this one, 6 wins in the road blues. I think this was the first uniform we wore this season. Fun fact. Um, we'll move on to the road grays.
Oh.
I think this is a cool one too because it's kind of like the home creams where you can kind of wear a lot of cool accessories. You'll have some guys, now keep in mind, some guys wear accessories that are like the color of the next uniform we'll see, the City Connects.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
Yeah.
a really cool baby blue color. Kind of see
Really.
it on his gloves there a
Yeah.
bit. And it kind of just like throws it off, but in a good way. But a lot of
Mm-hmm.
yellow in this too. That yellow on the hat as well is kind of cool. What are you thinking about the road grays? A little bit of a ooh when it kind of popped up on the screen.
Yeah, I like it. I still think the cream I like a little more
Mm.
just because grays for me I feel like get really sweaty, which obviously is fine because you're playing a professional sport, but I'm just not as big of a fan of grays.
Mhm.
And I liked in the blue one how it stood out. The Milwaukee stood out a little more.
Yeah.
Because I feel like you kind of lose who it is from like a distance.
Hmm. Yeah, the kind of
Yeah,
darkish gray with the darker blue.
yeah, this one I'm gonna go a little lower, probably like 5.5, 6.
So this is kind of last. Haven't
Yeah,
really had a uniform that kind of made you go crazy yet. They're all kind of
no, I
okay.
I think that they're all nice,
Hmm.
but I haven't had one that I'm like obsessed with.
Yeah. Yeah, I get that. Important to note, 12 wins in these
Mm.
uniforms as well.
I
So
think they're pretty classic,
yeah.
looking for Milwaukee.
It's definitely the creams, and these are kind of the go-to uniforms for home and road, I'd say,
Mm-hmm.
in terms of like that's like probably the common one you'd see.
Yeah.
So between the two, 26 out of our 36 wins,
Mm.
which is kind of cool. Anyway, we'll move on to our last jersey. the City Connects.
I love this one.
Like look at that shin guard and the
Yes.
elbow guard. Such a cool color. And so
Love
I
this
like when
one.
guys wear that without the Brew Crew or the City Connect ones, but it's cool. It's
Mhm.
so cool with it.
I think this one is so cool and fun, and
Mhm.
it's so like attention grabbing. Like no matter
Pick
who
me.
you're, yeah, they're all pick me's in this one. I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Um, no, they're not. They look good. It looks like I don't know. It's just it's attention grabbing, and I feel like it is different than a lot of the other ones you see. And I like that it says Brew Crew. That they
okay.
go ahead.
Yeah, no, I agree. I like the Brew Crew. However, the only thing that bugs me about these uniforms is the pants.
I
It
do
kind of looks like
think.
the pants were just like they didn't have anything else to put
Mhm,
with it, so they just grabbed an old pair of pants and everyone just wore an old pair.
I agree.
I think maybe hot take, it'd be cool if they did all blue like that on the pants too. It's a very like old baseball look,
Yeah,
having the full baby blue. Like I can show you after some of the pictures to like
I
show what
think
it
it
looks like, but
honestly would
I
do
think it'd be
work.
cool. And then have like
Like the yellow
maybe
stripe.
some yellow piping down the
Yeah.
sides of the pants and maybe like something cool like a yellow belt to really kind of just throw
Hmm.
something in there too.
Yeah, I think
I
that
think
could
that'd
be
be neat.
cool. I do agree that the pants do look a little last minute.
It kind of looks like the pants they used to wear like before they rebranded to these colors, what back when
Hmm.
they were like the blue and like gold, like that sparkly gold.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what these pants make me think of, which maybe it's like a paying a little homage to like the old uniforms
Hmm.
in a way, but yeah. So what is the rating on these? Obviously, well, before you give the rating, I'll kind of run you down of what you've said so far. So dead last to start with, the kind of glass half empty look. The road grays
Yes.
you had last.
Yep.
Above that was the pinstripes,
Yep.
and then kind of tied at the top was the road blues and the home creams.
Yes.
And that was at like a 7 out of 10. So nothing like too crazy. There was a big reaction to these though. So what is your rating on these?
I love them, and like we said, the pants do throw it off just a tiny bit, but I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10.
Okay.
I really like this one.
I think another thing, I don't know if you noticed, the top on the helmet, this is the same with the hat, I believe. It's MKE is their logo
Oh, that's
with the
cool.
Brew Crew thrown on the jersey. I think it's just like cool that they just go a whole different route. And
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, I oftentimes see that this is like not one of the favorite City Connect jerseys, which
Oh, really?
surprises me. Maybe we'll have another episode sometime where I'll show you all the City Connects and we can go
Oh,
through
that'd be
those
fun.
or go through my favorite uniform from each team or something like
Hmm.
that. But
Yeah.
um, yeah,
Outfit.
so
Favorite outfit.
outfit, sorry, outfit, yeah. Yeah, so obviously this was kind of the winner, quote unquote. 9 out of 10 ranking. That's an A minus. We round up here to an A. So the City Connects are the winners. One win in the City Connects this year.
Now make it two.
Uh-oh. All right, let's move on to
We
the
got
B&B
it.
trivia. Which Brewers uniform has the best winning percentage this season?
Wouldn't it just be the one with the most wins? Is that how that works?
I don't know. Winning percentage. The percent of games that you win when you wear that jersey. Which one do you
Hmm.
think?
I'm gonna. Can I say it?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna go cream.
Okay, so the options are all the jerseys, so I'll run through the list quick. Haley answered A, cream. There's B, pinstripe, C, blue, D, gray, or E, City Connect. I'll let the listeners get a minute to think. Psych, you know that I lie. I'm not even going to give you a whole minute. It is E, City Connect. We've played one game and have one win in those jerseys.
Like,
The
oh.
percentage of wins.
I didn't get it. I thought you meant
Okay.
overall. Like, I was like, well, cream obviously has
Oh,
the
this
most
is a college
social.
graduate we're talking to.
I do have a degree. It does not come in the mail yet.
Yes. Hi, Charlotte. Anyway, that kind of wraps it up. Uh, as always, the B&B beer requests. If you have any beers you've been dying to try, have a go-to beer that I need to try, comment or reach out on any of the socials listed below with what I should drink next. Head to my Instagram, TikTok, X if you want to. Go follow Haley. She'll be in the following list too, obviously. Um, Go get her a follow, say hi, let her know what you think of the takes she had on these uniform outfits, I mean. And Yeah, just let me know what you think of this kind of style of episode. I've been trying to change it up a bit instead of just the series episodes once in a while, doing some more fun, lighthearted episodes like this. And tomorrow I'll be having my all BNB, all MLB BNB team for the MLB through May. So it'll be all the to me the best player at every position through May. So that'll be coming out tomorrow. Kind of a little marathon of episodes. Charlotte, stop
Charlotte
drinking
is
the
drinking
moonshine.
the
All right, and before we ramble on for too long, thank you, Haley. Any closing remarks?
I loved it. I love being on the episodes. Everyone vote this is the best episode ever, so I can come back.
Well, I think you're allowed to come back.
Oh.
But all right, thank you guys for listening and have a good one.